The Truth Girls.
Hi everyone. I have come to a profound realization about how social engineering is taking place. So bear with me while I explain. The other day, while I was perusing my Facebook home feed, I happened upon an astonishing piece of information. Scientists have discovered that smelling farts may prevent cancer. I kind of had to wonder, how did they decide to research this?
What shall we study? How about, does fur protect you against cancer?
Been done.
Exercising?
No, been done.
Living in a tree?
Been done.
Listening to Sabbath on 78 speed?
Been done.
Smelling farts?
Oh.
That's a winner. Yeah.
Kind of amazing to think that someone actually got paid to do this study. Nice work if you can get it, I guess. Anyway, they have discovered that farts contain a special compound that has some anti-cancer effects. And so they have proceeded to the next logical step, which is to take that compound and isolate it and reproduce its chemical equivalent and market it. Seriously? Artificial farts? Is there even a need? I mean, if there's one thing the world is never going to run out of, it's farts. Since I clicked on that article, Facebook went, "Oh, you like that? I got lots more where that came from," and suggested further fart-related reading for me, including an article about a man who was being charged with murder for having suffocated his wife by giving her the old Dutch oven. And if you don't know what a Dutch oven is, Google it. When I read that one, I was shocked because I thought silent but deadly was just an expression. Oh, this article turned out to be satire, but silly me, I had to have someone else point that out to me. Again, I keep getting bamboozled by these satire articles. But am I just a dingbat, or is there something more going on? I can't help noticing that satire articles seem to be the thing these days. And the weird thing is that sometimes they don't even look like satire and are being republished by non-satire websites. Case in point, this offensive article that claims that a study has discovered that 92% of murderers have Asperger's, which is idiotic because most murders are gang related, and gang members and Aspies are two very different things. Allow me to illustrate. Here's a picture of someone who's probably a gang member. Here's a picture of someone who's probably an Aspie. Oh, in case you think I'm being racist. Probable gang member, probable Aspie. Or this one, probably an Aspie. So as you see, it's quite easy to tell them apart. But this article got reprinted in a non-satire paper, which was the Civic Tribune. And in response to the backlash from the autism community, the author defended his Second Amendment right to free speech to publish this important scientific information. "It is my right under the Constitution to publish this important study, which is fake, satire, and misleading the public." This happens a lot. And so what this leads to is a lot of satire being passed around as fact and a lot of rumors spreading confusion. So here is my profound realization. You know how people think that the Illuminati are out there watching everything you do, which they probably are, and putting you on a list, which maybe they are, and that eventually you're going to end up in a FEMA camp because you went to InfoWars or Mercola or something. Well, I'm starting to think that they have a new strategy. The strategy is so much confusion on the internet that it will completely discredit and discourage the truth movement altogether. You know when people said, "Oh, don't read so much on the internet, it will only confuse you." Well, it seems like if that doesn't happen naturally, our shadowy overlords will see to it that it happens by design. "I can see through the matrix. I know what's going on here." They're not going to come and get you and haul you off to FEMA camp. They're just going to make you read about farts and confuse you with satire. Stupid social engineering. Do you see this happening too? Well, let me know what you think. And please leave me a comment and give this video a thumbs up. And thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you next time.